How are you, everyone who's popping on here? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, we're going to get started in just 1 minute. So send out any last minute text messages, hit those group chats, see who is available to hop on here with us. We're going to have a really fun, quick, high and tight call tonight, sharing some really powerful information, and you're going to hear some really, really awesome stories. So send out those last minute messages. Let them know that we're on. And as you jump on, drop in the chat where you're plugging in from, how long you've been drinking. This is a long one. Ready? Where you're plugging in from, how long you've been drinking ketones, if you're seasoned like I am, and also what your favorite flavor is. Your favorite flavor. There's a lot of them. So you're going to have to pick which. I have a hard time when people ask me what my favorite flavor is. I'm like, I don't know. It depends on the day, right? So awesome. Make sure those last minute messages are out to anyone who you have invited here. Let them know that we're jumping on here for this amazing call. So awesome. Love it. If you're available to turn your cameras on, go ahead and do that. I love seeing your faces. I love feeling the energy through the screen. I would much rather you all be sitting here at this table with me, but if we have to do it over the Zoom, we will make it work by turning our cameras on, playing full out. If I ask a question, answer in the chat. Have fun with me here, okay? So super excited to be here. Awesome. I see Illinois, you just ordered. Awesome. If you're brand new, drop new in the chat. If this is your first call or you're just being introduced to ketones, drop new. Oh, hello, Christina, Eva. Awesome. Welcome. I love you guys are the most important people in this call. You are the most important people in this call. So if you don't know me yet, wait, number one, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, okay? Everybody, yeah? Okay, perfect. Awesome. I see thumbs up. Cool. If you don't know me yet, I'm Coach Bekah, and I am plugging in from New Hampshire. It is still cold and rainy and dreary up here, but I'm sure it's not as bad as North Dakota, wherever these people up by Canada are. I don't know. It's worse there. So I'm not going to complain. I'm a boy mom. I am a dog mom. I'm a newlywed. I just got married in August, and I've been drinking and sharing ketones for over 3 years now, since November of 2018. And so I am super excited for you all to be on this call tonight to hear a little bit more about these amazing packets that are super simple, super easy. You pour them into water, shake it up, and they're life-changing, right? These are our pure therapeutic ketones. They come in a bunch of different flavors. Like I said, there's a flavor for everyone. I have even more over here. And what happens is you pour this packet into water, you shake it up, you drink it, and in 59 minutes or less, you're in a state of ketosis. So what does that mean? It's just a fancy way of saying you get better mood, better energy, better focus, mental clarity. It helps aid in fat loss. It curbs cravings, suppresses the appetite. It helps to aid in better sleep. Believe it or not, it helps you to get better rest at night. You wake up feeling more refreshed. All of the betters start showing up in your life. Why? Because this is a fuel source for your brain and for your body. So there's two types of fuel sources for your brain and body: glucose and ketones. There's only 3 ways to get into ketosis. The first is doing the keto diet. Maybe you've heard of it. Drop keto in the chat if you've ever tried the keto diet. Okay. Maybe you've heard of the keto diet. Maybe you've tried it. Maybe you tried it, but it wasn't sustainable. Maybe you tried it, but you couldn't get into ketosis. Well, keto diet is difficult. It's hard. Under 25 grams of carbs a day. You can't look at a slice of pizza or a donut without being kicked out of ketosis, and it could take up to 2 weeks to get back into ketosis. So I don't know about you, but that's not for me. The other way is long-term extended fasting. 60 to 72 hours will get you into a deep state of ketosis. Now, I like to do that every once in a while. However, it's not sustainable for me to do that all the time. So the other way is to drink these awesome little packets, exogenous ketones. And so we have a product that is not on the test market. This is a product that works. There's science that backs it up. There's research that has been done with it. These were actually produced for the top performing individuals, humans in the world, the Navy SEALs. And so if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. And we get to drink these. People like you and me. I like to think of myself as top performing, but I'm not always, right? But we get our hands on these and we get to drink these as well. And so they are super, super amazing. I don't know how better will show up in your life. The best thing that we say is to let your body be the lab. Test them out for yourself and see how better shows up for you. So I do have a friend on the line tonight who is going to share a little bit about how these products have changed her life. And so I'm super excited for you guys all to hear from my friend Brenda. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, can you see me okay?
We sure can.
Oh, great. So I'm Brenda Barrows. I'm from Natick, Mass, not far from New Hampshire. I've been drinking ketones now for about a year. In June, it'll be 1 year. When I first started, I felt very slumpy. I felt overweight. I had a fat belly. I didn't like myself. I didn't like who I was turning into. When this was introduced to me, I said, I'll give it a try. And within 2 months, I said, oh, this is great. And I've been doing it ever since, and I love it. I talk about it all the time with my friends. I feel great. I do have a lot more energy. So I'm like, go ketones because I love them. I love them. And the blueberry Acadia to me is the bomb.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing, Brenda. That's amazing.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to throw in one thing. I went from, I'll be like blatantly honest, I was 168 pounds when I started, and I'm now 142.
Amazing. You guys show her some love in the chat. Also, if you have released any unnecessary or unwanted fat since you started drinking ketones, drop how much in the chat. I love seeing this because what happens is when we start drinking this better fuel, we start making better choices, right? Start making better choices of what we're feeding our body. Start making more choices to move our body because we have more energy. Our brain is thinking clearer, right? And so a lot of people have lost a lot of fat that they did not need to be carrying around anymore. And so congratulations, Brenda. That's an incredible story. That's so powerful. So if you're on here and you have not yet tried these things, I'm going to recommend that you reach out to the person who invited you to this call. And there's a few different ways that you can get started. We have some really awesome bundle packages, the good, better, best bundles that are set up for you to have success, you to test drive these products. For you to, hold on just 1 second. I'm going to mute you, Brenda. Perfect. For you to test drive these products and see how better shows up in your life. So the good bundle has enough for you to drink either 1 a day for 20 days or 2 a day or 2 a day for 10 days and really get them into your system. The better bundle is 2 boxes of ketones. So you get 40 servings. And the best bundle is going to come with some other support products as well. Each of those bundles also have this support product. This is our Mitoplex. It's an upgraded electrolyte. It is tailored to work for the mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. So these go hand in hand with our ketones because most people in the world are already dehydrated. And so we want to avoid dehydration. So these electrolytes go hand in hand and help phenomenally. So they help you to achieve your maximum results with our products. So reach out to the person that invited you to this call and ask them for more information on those good, better, best bundles on how to get started and test drive these products. And then what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to shift this call a little bit, and we're going to talk about sharing this product. So you guys all got invited here by someone who cared enough about you to share this product with you, or to share this link to this call with you. And so we do have a rewards program that goes along with sharing this product. So if you decide that you love ketones, even as just a customer, you can share these with a couple of your friends. And if you do that and you have a couple friends who say, yes, I want to start drinking those too, I want to feel amazing, then you could get your product for free. Yes, I said it. I said free 99, right? That's what sold me in the beginning, because I was a single mom. I had no money to spend. I was actually, I was broke, you guys, like financially in ruins. I had a fitness business that had more money that was going out than was coming in. It was November of 2018. It was coming up on Christmas time. I had run out of heating fuel in my house, and I didn't know how I was going to put heat in my house, never mind food on the table and gifts under the tree for my son. And so somebody came along and said, hey, there's an opportunity here to make some money if you want it, just by helping others feel their best and be the better version of themselves. And so I was desperate. I said, okay, what do I have to do? Let's go. And so all that you have to do is share these amazing products with as many people as possible. And the impact that your income will be directly related to the impact that you make in the world. And so super, super excited, because this opportunity has blessed me in a way that I never imagined possible. In those first 30 days that I said yes, I made way more money than I needed. I only needed $400 to put heat in my house. I made way more money than that. And this opportunity has continued to grow for me. We've been building a community, a sticky community of people who love each other, care about each other, encourage each other, support each other. We get to travel. It's allowed me to build a full-time income so that I can stay home with my son. I can drive him to school. I can pick him up. And I get to travel as I want, right? I paid for my entire wedding with cash from sharing these products, things that I never imagined possible. And so this is an opportunity that anyone can do. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're from Yale or from jail, it doesn't matter. You can do this too. And so I'm super excited. I have another friend on the line who's going to share about her experience with this community. Aisha, are you there?
Hi, I'm here. How are you, Bekah? Can you hear me? All right, yeah. Awesome. So I have been sharing the ketone conversation for about 7 years. I'm from Minot, North Dakota. My name is Aisha Vidal, and I have been doing real estate for about 26 years. So very successful career, but it is a very busy career. I depend heavily on the Prove It community, which is why it's so amazing to build a business within this community, because you have so much support. Before ketones, I would worry more about myself if there was a fail sale. If anybody knows real estate, a fail sale means you are doing all the things, but you don't get to the closing table. And when you don't get to the closing table, you don't get paid, right? They're definitely commission-based. You don't get to the closing table, you don't get paid. So I would feel bad for me. And I would wonder, where am I gonna get money to pay my bills? Where am I going to get money to put food on the table? How am I gonna pay my bills? So it was all about me. And since I've been sharing ketones and I've got that extra income coming in on the other side, Now it's more like I can give empathy to my buyers and to my sellers that we did not get to the people. So that's the difference in having that additional income versus not having it. My focus has definitely changed and a lot less stressful. I sleep better at night, that's for sure. Because again, I know if I'm not making money here, I'm making money here. And it just kind of continues to do this. And they depend on each other, so to speak, as of right now. But in the future, I'm excited because I know Prove It will continue to do this to my income. So hopefully you can hear that. I think somebody's not muted. Lindsay, I don't think you're muted.
Sure. You know, I ended up walking home with him from the hospital because that's insurance.
So I could hear you. But that's it. If you can hear me, Bekah, that's my story. Unless you have any questions.
It's been like truly for a week. That's the truly. The truth is, all parents were dissected in the beginning. Just don't measure yourself. Come on. Come on.
Do you know who she wanted to choose on you with?
If I knew that.
Hey everybody, I guess Bekah must have lost service and had to pop off. But I'm not sure if there was somebody else that was supposed to share. If you could put that in the chat. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining this call tonight. Please reach out to the person that invited you if you have any questions. This is an amazing product and an amazing community, and we're happy to have you here. Thank you. Have a good night.
Hey peeps, sorry for the technical difficulties. Don't know exactly what's going on, but hopefully you guys got some information. Tracy, thanks for hopping in and taking over. Are there any questions that we have in the chat that haven't been answered? Okay, awesome. Well, you guys have an amazing night. Sorry for the inconvenience and for the technology going off, but if you do have any questions, which I'm sure you do after this call, just make sure you reach out to the person. We do have guest calls every week, and we're more than happy to answer any questions that you have, all right? Enjoy the rest of your night. Talk to you later. Bye.